Continues the same line. Just keeping the batsman guessing the ball as to... That's what I was talking about. The umpire's given him. He's got it. He's got his main. They've referred it to the third umpire.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's well played. This one is the attempted in-swinger. He has waited for that and played it very nicely off his legs.
End of the over, 15. No wicket, Zimbabwe. To the pads. Bowled him! He's bowled him this time. No questions, no edges, nothing else required. That's how you do it when you're in the peak of your form. Fazalak Farooqi, you beauty.
Disappointment for Wesley Madevere.
Airborne, it's in the air, and looks like Rashid Khan was the man who obliges. A good catch from in the covers, and we know Irvin's an incredible driver of the ball, but in that particular time, perhaps just leaning back a little bit and offers a chance, and it's Farid who's got his man. A little bit too straight. It's going to run away, and 4 much-needed runs for Zimbabwe. It's off the thigh pad, so it's 4 leg byes.
Big appeal, and Mujib's done the job. Langton Rosario thinks that's adjacent. He'll have a conversation with Dion Myers, and they've decided to go up for the review.
I'm back to director. We have a review for ABW. Original decision is out. Start with the front foot.
For 3, the man who got runs for Zimbabwe, Kaya, in the second one-day international. Start in all 3 matches. That's a good shot. It's a really good shot. He's got right up on his toes. Sikandar Raza finds the gap through the offside.
Standing tall in this shot, he does, Sikandar Raza. It was a back of a length delivery, but it had a bit.
The figures tell you the story.
Touchdown.
Almost a catch. Fumbles with the non-striker. But they'll take the single. Change the strike as soon as you can. Just that we were talking about it. This one, he plays it fine. Fielders are behind it, but he'll go for the boundary. So that's what you need to do. Put the pressure back onto the bowler and the field inside, because it seems like the captain is enjoying himself. Eyes on the ball. Oh, good fielding. This must have come very fast at Azmatullah Omarzai in the covers. Just that we were talking about bad fielding.
Absolutely delightful. Again, just footwork not that positive, and a prod with a bat. And as we've seen all day long, Gurbaz thinks he's got his man again. They've gone upstairs. The bowler doesn't look too confident. Do you get a opportunity created? Yeah, there was a flush on the pad and given. They go upstairs as well. That look.
We have a review for ABW. Original decision is out. Start with the front foot, please.
They do. It'll be very difficult for the team to sort that out. It's up in the air. It's gone straight down the throat of the fielder at forward short boundary on the leg side. And we talked about this man coming into the attack to try and get a breakthrough. And once again, an Afghanistan bowler back into the attack does the job.
Banged this in short, and this is normally a shot Sikandar Raza plays very, very well. Didn't quite get all of
Single, good fielding. Let off, it's 100 up for Afghanistan. It's going to be 2. That's good running from Shuma. Good early call from Burl as well. Morning. Down the ground. That's what we're talking about. It's gone all the way from Shumba. Yeah, he went early, knew straight away what he wanted to do there. And just looked like he was in complete.
Brilliant striking from Milton Shumba. Much needed boundary with 6 runs.
Slider to start with, and as easy as you like. Drop the bowling arm, cut the hand underneath the ball. He's not looking for turn there. He was looking to beat Shumba through the air, and that's how with great effect.
Such is the level of real.
Rashid Khan to continue. That's bunted into the offside by Ryan Bull for a much needed boundary for Zimbabwe.
Much slower this time from Rashid Khan. Doesn't miss his legs quite to the shot. Didn't pick up the delivery. Fortunately for Ryan Bull, big swing, and that's managed to find the bottom edge, and it goes for a 4.
Well, Ryan Bull deciding it's time to make a play and try and move the game.
Very good position to cut that one. Yay. And would you know what he does over and over again? Rashid Khan cleans up. You give him a sniff, gives him opportunity, he will clear the bottom of the table.
In the air, and it's 2-2 for Afghanistan. Ryan Bull is the last recognized batsman that could have done any damage for Zimbabwe, but it's not going to be today. Scored a handy 21. And
brilliant shot from Tanaka Chivanga. Question is, does the ball have the legs to get to the boundary? Yes. 4 runs for Tanaka Chivanga. Much needed for that matter. It's now the fast bowlers show.
Yeah, it looks like there might be.
Now that looks very good. This time, Langton Rosario lifts the finger, and it's gone up for review.
Now they take their chance and they see, let's see if we might just survive.
Third umpire to director. If a review for ABW original decision is out, start with the front foot, please. Front foot coming up. It's a fair delivery. Can you move on to Phantom, please? Phantom coming up.
Kiran smash that first down, and that's a good cricket shot. Get into good positions, and maybe towards the end of the power play, yes, then by all means go and express yourself in cricket. Play and a miss. That's a fuller length from Muzarabani.
Yeah, the moment he brings the ball a little closer to the batsman, there's always a chance that you see could create an opportunity for Zimbabwe.
Down the track, airborne, it's over covers. Glorious shot. It's going to go all the way. It's probably the shortest boundary at the Rory Sports Club. My word, that probably would have been 6 on any wicket on this field.
In the air, and it's gone to the right of that man catching it cover, and it'll roll into the boundary. Was in the air, yes, but struck firmly. Well, fielded off his bone. On bowling by Chatara. Ends his 4th over. Zimbabwe's 8th, 22 for 1. That's better. Oh! And it's almost carried to Dion Myers at cover. That is the length that I'm talking about, Darlington, and it creates an opportunity.
Review. What a beautiful shot from Ramat Shah. Just a little too straight from Chatara. Got 1 in the last over.
Gone! Outside the off stump, didn't need to play at this. Ibrahim Zadran. It's a good catch by the captain, Craig Irvin, diving away to his left.
Couple of wickets here.
It's well bowled. And I think that's probably just pinched the bottom hand on the bat. I've seen several of them. Icy spray. Oh, this time it's the short ball. Looks like it might have come off the glove and gone into the helmet as well. Zarabani breathing fire.
Will get him in all sorts of trouble. Shot. Jeez, that's a good shot. Played with authority. Played with so much time as well. First boundary for Shahidi. Afghanistan 39 for 2. Bowling slightly fuller. Edge! That's well taken by the skipper. Move to his right. And it's that length that we've been talking about. And he's been knocking on the door. And it's been opened for Muzarabani. He gets his man.
Just what the doctor...
That's not the way you want to finish the over. But it is the way you want to finish if you're Asmat Shahidi, the skipper. Short. Little duck pull there from Shahidi. I have to say, Muzarabani is all over the Afghan skipper. Shot. Stand and deliver. Well, we've talked about some of the Afghan batters not using their feet too much. But Najib.
In the air. Taken. That man had just been reinstalled in the slips. After one that ran down to third, nearly went to the boundary, and Chatara gives them a much needed.
Goes down. That must have been mightily close to the leg stump. And it's Chakapa just overreads it, and that's a good chase. Down on the boundary by Chavanga. So it's Basti. Full, looked like a slower ball, and Nabi just punches that down the ground. Handsome boundary.
And with that, he reclaims his points as the highest, much better.
Crunching shot. It's Madaveri who does really, really well down in the deep. And in the process, might have picked up an injury. Looks like intercostal, a rib. Maybe the ball rolled underneath the chest into that rib area. It's taken. Chakapa moving to his left. And it's the first wicket for Dion Myers. It's the wicket of the skipper from Afghanistan. For a second there, I thought my eyes were deceiving me. That's a great way to get off the mark from Omazai. A little bit too straight from Dion Myers. And a handy way to get off the mark. Clipped away. Crunched. Standing up tall on top of the bounce. And it's Omazai who's looking easy on the eye. It's his second boundary in this innings. And tell you what, it wasn't that wide.
Memphis. In the air, gone! He's a good fielder as Dion Myers. Short and put away with ease. Tendai Chitara doesn't have the right field for the short ball. Don't know if that was...
The big man, Mohammad Nabi, decides it's time to finish and get things over done with. And a nasty blow. 6 runs to finish this game.
Well, congratulations all round for Afghanistan, and why not? It's been a fantastic performance throughout the 3 matches. And they win this Dafabet one-day international series by 3-0. Comprehensive. If I may add, 30 points to the ICC Super League table tally.